Namaste, Scorpio. Hello, hello. Welcome back to Three Wise Men Tarot. My name is Mukesh, bringing you news and updates about your sign from the cosmos and beyond. Looks like Mars is in your sign this month, and the cosmos is turning up the intensity. Your sign that thrives on transformation, and this month the energy is pushing you out there to new heights. Let's see how this is playing out in your cards. And while I pull up the cards, I'll also tell you about the influences from astrology. So Mars in Scorpio energizes you, pushing you to confront any lingering fears and obstacles that you may have had. And it's a time for deep and personal transformation. Venus in Scorpio intensifies your relationships, making them more passionate but also more complex. Be mindful of your part, of the power dynamics you play. You being the the more dangerous sign generally. And you may be discovering new emotional depths to your own feelings. There is also Saturn retrograding in Pisces currently, which challenges your creativity and self-expression, asking you to rethink how you share your talents with the world. So, thinking of a career change, adding a new skill, I don't know, seems like there's a lot on your plate right now, but then overall it seems quite good. We have your first three cards, just looking for the guidance or the guiding message from the universe. So what to do? Give me the fourth card. Give me the fourth card for Scorpio. No, we have more than four cards, of course. It's Scorpio, so how can it be that simple? Okay. Your first card, my dear Scorpios, is the Four of Wands. Now, Four of Wands denotes victory. Not exactly victory, but more like reaping in the rewards of your labor, celebrating, having joy, harmony, probably marriage, or for some of you for sure, and renewal of home could also be restructuring of home or buying new things for your house, reunion with family, reunion with friends, more than one cause of celebration for sure. Then we have the Emperor. The Emperor, being from the major arcana, is talking about respect, leadership, rewards being given, the help of a father figure or somebody, or you might be acting as a father figure to someone. There is more stability, structure, following the rules of power. You may be given the authority that you've been looking forward to, or you may also gain favors from authority figures. There is protection, there is control. You are understanding new meanings to your own discipline and trying to be focused and trying to be more practical, pragmatic in the world. Right. So, victory, celebration of fruits of your labor, understanding how that fruits of your labor work, and trying to build a structure around that, probably towards your future, but it seems like your battles are not over yet. There is some courage that is missing and that is required. More persistence is required because all the battles are not over yet. There may be a little test of faith, like with all this responsibility that you've been given, all this authority that you've been given, and all the favor that you're getting. Will you be able to carry it forward? Some resilience is required. Do not buckle down under any challenges that may appear to you right now. If there is a little emotional beating that you take, given at how things are playing out right now, it is not the end. It is just an emotional beating for now. Uh, I would say do not get into worse pessimism or don't start hoping for the worst. Actually, you may be wary of things, and your intelligence may be working against you right now. So you may be hasty with your words, you may be hasty in your decisions, which may show some emotional weakness. But sometimes recognizing that emotional weakness is exactly the cause for transformation, because the fruits of your labor, the things that you worked for so hard, are showing up now anyway. And since they are here, so you may want to plan for long term. So instead of focusing on all your problems right now, see what you can avoid, see where you can take more intelligent decisions and sow seeds for the future. If you are willing to not get overwhelmed by the problems that you're facing right now, future promises to be brighter. The moment you are willing to overcome your little challenges, emotional challenges rather, there is the chariot that awaits, which will bring you good news, which will bring you movement, which will bring you progressive action. There is more integration of your dreams and desires into the way you work. More determination and willpower will be bestowed upon you, and you get more of a direction of where you need to move to. So, my dear Scorpios, it seems like these challenges are actually trying to shape you for what you need to become, or to the way you want to actually move forward in your life. Right? So, it's a powerful time from what I see. With Mars and Venus in your sign, everything you do feels a little more intense and emotionally so. But remember, this energy can also bring up challenges, that is relationships, okay? And power dynamics are at play. So you're trying to gain ground, the other person or the other people are also trying to gain ground in your life, and you have the strength to navigate this, but then important is to stay important it is to stay mindful of where you use your powers. That's why quick words and quick comebacks may be good sometimes, but are not always required. Be mindful of that. If somebody's trying to take you down, then it's another story. But then sometimes your words can be so harsh that it can completely destroy a person. So please be mindful of that, my dear Scorpios. And here's a little task for you. So how about engaging in little self-reflection practices, or also called as shadow work, being willing to accept the shadow part of ourselves, or the dark part of ourselves. Take time to explore your emotional depth and confront any fears of unresolved issues. This will not only strengthen your sense of self but also empower your relationships. So the more you're willing to accept yourself or your dark parts, you may be willing to accept the other person's dark parts or dark shadowy side as well. Scorpius, you are made for transformation. If you look at how your sign operates, it is always taking out an outer shell to bring out this more beautiful, a little more vulnerable but stronger version of you. And if you've seen your life in the last year or so, or within this year or so, you might notice the number of transformations that you've already gone through. So this may be the final transformation for this year, which will set up the pace for your coming year. And in a way, it's very important that you go through this gracefully, not necessarily with a snappy fingers, snappy claws right now. Okay? And with that, I would ask you to like, subscribe, share this video with anyone who has Scorpio as their sun, moon, or rising sign. Be sure to hit that notification bell icon so that you can get updates to my videos the next time I post them. Hope to see you next time. You have a good one, and do comment and let me know what would you like me to include in my videos for you. Have a good one. See you next time.